Hey everyone, we're now watching Shogun Episode 2. So in the last episode, which is called Pilot in Japanese, and it's also the pilot episode, so that's kind of funny. It's like a double. But anyway, so we meet
That's funny.
Lord Toranaga. I butchered his name in the last episode. I thought it was Torango, but it's Toranaga. And we also meet Blackthorne, an English sailor, who came all the way from Europe. And he's now come to the Japans, and he is competing with the Catholic nations, Portugal and Spain. And he doesn't like the Catholics, as we saw. And he's been forcibly shaved, and he saw first up of how the Japanese are. And they all call each other savages, which is fun, ironic to us in the 21st century watching them. I guess we'll get right into this episode. Let's get started. In 3. Oh,
Osaka.
something a past. This is the previous leader.
Toranaga.
Or Toranaga. Okay. I wonder if these two have an affair or something. Ah. If he became regent, he'd paint a target on his head.
Wow.
Great line. None of that was in the book. Oh, we got an intro.
Oh, I completely forgot about intros.
Because it's a TV show.
Yeah.
Cosmo Jarvis. I assume that's Blackthorne. Well, the photography director's doing a wonderful job.
It's very chilling.
Man, that's actually kind of a creepy intro. Like, you can tell things are about to, like, boil over.
Yeah.
Passage hall of a 15th rank. Oh, that means valor is it?
These journals are proof of his depravity. Look, you're right. I fear he'll want a complete translation of this journal. Perhaps a bit too complete.
Oh, because it might mention stuff that he doesn't want the Japanese to know.
Don't either.
Ah, so he's telling him to eliminate him. Because Blackthorne's smart.
He knows everything about Macau.
Oh wait, he's gonna have two translators. So he knows what he's actually saying.
Interesting.
He might be giving him a warning that I have a translator right here. So your translations better be accurate.
Interesting.
He's not denying it. Oh.
Oh.
His Japanese seems pretty good.
England. It's an island kingdom 1,000 miles north of Portugal. Yes,
Just learning a lot today.
though I won't know for sure till I'm dead. I am not a pirate.
That's really cool they're doing this direct translation.
Or surely I would die by the hand of a techie like you.
Oh, great line.
Oh.
Ah. I love how seamless that was, the translation between those two.
Yeah.
Well, at least he gets a horse.
Do any of you people understand damn well, I said? You are quite where you take it.
よく何かと思うてるのか。
ポルトガル語を修行せよと。
何故殿はお前にそのようなことを望まれる。
Also, that's his dad.
またぞろお呼びじゃ。お主ではない。
I thought just being polite and saying stuff.
そなたの見立ては。だからこの一件、殿の断罪。あると仰せでございましょうや。ポルトガル人らはあの偉人を目の敵にしておるようじゃ。間もなくキリシタンの大老木山と王を通じてあの偉人を大勢。
殿はあの偉人を用いて石堂とキリシタンにひびを入れるおつもりかと。
So they have like many non-Japanese visitors.
Apparently, they have a lot more than I remembered.
Mm.
I did remember the Portuguese mission in the book, I think. Also, they put them with Christian prisoners.
Yet, not Portuguese. God, I'm English. You are a child in the wilderness. You don't know their games. Descended from the richest samurai family. Or no, a feared warrior whose affliction him into the arms of the church. And Kiyama, greed and ambition.
I love forgetting introductions for all of them.
Caretaker of the... You'll never leave Japan alive.
Wow.
The acting is so good. Like the
Yeah,
dialogue
that
and
was
acting.
so intense.
Like, look at these shots. It's so good. Man, like everything is so well shot. And I love how pristine everything looks.
Yes.
Everything has to be official. We're killing you, but at least it's official.
キリシタンの信徒をなぶり殺しにしたという感化的な話も。
なんだろうこと。
I like how fake that sounds. It's appalling.
我らがデウスを侮辱し。
はてさてオミラはパードレどもが積み上げる山ほどの献上品がなかったとしてもデウスとやらに忠誠を尽くされるのでござろうか。
異端者の処刑が先じゃ。
That means they can't vote. Let them in.
Another soul for every hour of the day.
I'm gonna execute him right there. Jeez.
It's nothing for you to fear. Silk, gold, and guns. Jasmines care nothing for the souls. Made an idol of that cursed black ship. That's how they dominate trade. Smuggle guns from that secret base in Macau. Macau. I met a man. Are you telling me the Lord's here? Don't know. It's too late for that now. You don't. The rules are too opaque. They're hard to find.
Yeah, you don't know who's true.
Me. I've known 1,000 of you.
Yeah, he's been here for 30 years. He's probably seen everyone like this.
Oh.
Man, smooth cut.
Yeah.
How many different ways I can tell you I don't give a shit? Let's go.
I've seen him before. He's been in a lot of shows.
Whatever your heart tells you about him, he is guilty of worse.
Oh, there he is. Great use of
forgot
space
about
there.
him.
Like dead space in the cinematography. Oh, so he's gonna try to turn... He's gonna try to use him against his lord.
Must be.
That's why he's here. I mean, who else would be here?
それにしてもお主を城に招く
に回ると踏んでおいでかと。たわけたことを。我ら大老師の絆は盤石よ。まあよい。先を続けよ
Who's telling the truth here?
う。お力になれるやも
もしれません。
He's just literally a pawn in their games.
Dun, dun,
They're all
dun.
discussing what to do with them. That's
Yeah.
Confession, say it quickly.
This can't be. I'm not supposed to die here.
That's his confession. I'm not supposed to die here. He's gonna get ambushed here and grabbed.
Bandits.
Nobody dares hit the barbarian. I like how he's stealing the swords because they're probably valuable. Oh! Okay. Jeez.
聞いたか。俺は、犬じゃ。そうだ。お前。ひざまずけ。
I wonder if they'll become like from enemies to reluctant
Yeah.
companions in this show. But we'll see.
でやったやぶしげだな。美人をわしにくれるのは
盗賊に襲われておりまして。
Ambushed by
図らずも
pen.
拙者が通りかかった次第。
図らずもの運に恵まれておるようじゃの。
Is he making a sly comment?
Yeah, even
I think he knows.
Yeah.
He's gotta know.
You might ask him what happened.
Yeah, also, wouldn't Ashido learn about, like, the Christian lords must learn that their people got executed. And then he's back in the castle.
I'm grateful to be alive.
おりまする。
若君に
Oh, she's still kind of cutting it.
My queen is wise and thoughtful. Be your ally.
Oh, Queen Elizabeth. Alright.
Mm.
Oh, the guards in the back preparing in case you.
Ah.
I like that little detail.
In case he lunges forward.
Yeah. Oh,
There's
that's the intro.
sand.
Japan is here. My country, England. It's on the other side of the world.
日の本を指し、
It was safer to sail this way
Mm.
because we Portuguese base in Macau.
マカオにカルの砦があるゆえと申しておりまする。
So nobody knew that.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Japanese mercenaries. I'm told.
Ah, smart.
すべての砦を書き込めと。
Oh.
That later, you
You can use it as blackmail or whatever.
Hmm.
Portugal and Spain carved up the new world.
2つの国が東洋の島々を分け合ったと。
Oh, so she's still careful not to say it's fact. It's like he
日の
believes.
本は
Hmm.
He claims.
バル領だと申しておりまする。
まことにポルトガル領と申したのか。
With Catholic rule.
This is a lie.
No.
下にあらざる天下人を追放し、仲間であるキリシタンの統治者を据えること。
Also, there's like an element now of domestic and foreign
Yes.
elements.
I like the way the camera shakes slightly
Yeah.
as
He
he.
asks what you seek here.
Guys,
To
this is
this.
so good.
Yeah, I love this scene.
To vanquish our common enemies.
殿の
Ah, there you go.
力を得た
Hmm.
Great way of changing his words a bit.
Unless I win.
意味はあると申しておりまする。
安心にこよら盗賊がうろついておるから。
With bandits working.
The way he said, you could tell
Yeah.
he's saying it slyly, even if I don't understand Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way he delivered that with bandits roaming everywhere. Those bandits, you know, they just pop up at opportune moments.
見逃ら将軍
Shogun.
Shogun.
Yeah, now he's learning on the lessons the priest gave him in the prison.
Hmm.
But you speak very well.
So they're speaking in Portuguese, but it's in English. That's kind of...
But that was some time ago.
What two? 2 bucks, maybe.
ようわからぬが、に入りたくないそうじゃ。
Even those two women in the back are like, what? Okay.
You will please address me as Mariko-sama.
What does sama mean in significance? Is that like,
I guess it's like. I was gonna speak in Chinese, 小姐,
yeah, that's true.
like miss.
Oh, maybe he's gonna use the Portuguese knowledge against him.
いい国に
Mm.
知らぬことはあまりにも
Now he's kind of.
あの偉人はよう知っておるようじゃがの
Oh, he didn't stamp it.
Ooh.
黒船の出港を見合わせる
He can use it as leverage against them and against Blackthorne.
Hmm.
取り決めをするのはそれら砦についての見聞をあるまい
So like you said, he has to worry about internal as well as foreign
Yeah, I know.
issues.
There's so much going on.
Honest slowly.
Oh, he speaks.
Please be my burden, father.
Oh, is there gonna be some kind of attack?
Not used to sleeping in something like that, I guess.
Yeah. But it's gotta be more comfortable than his ship.
Or the prison.
Music in this is so good.
Yeah.
Like the atmosphere.
Hmm.
Like look at this set. It's so clean. You got the painting in the back.
Hmm.
このような夜更けに何をしておる
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, she's just straight up killing everyone.
This is all in one take?
Yeah. Oh, the sword's gone. The sword's gone.
Ah. It's so quiet.
Blood on the sands. Great, great symbol there.
Hmm. So they both saved each other's lives.
これは石堂の仕業ではない
Oh, he knows immediately.
今宵わしは新庄安わしは安心がいるはずの客間に身を隠しておったのじゃ
They came to kill him.
狙ったのはわしではなく
That's why she turned on him when she realized.
Yeah, she's
oh,
like,
he's
oh,
right
shit.
here.
Yeah.
If they were trying to kill the Englishman, then he'll think, oh, so he must be telling the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're just only confirming.
Whatever he knows.
Yeah, whatever he knows.
Wow, that was a great episode. That was great. The stakes went up measurably, and we meet a lot of new characters.
Yes.
We meet like the church mission in Osaka, the one that's, once the black ship that leaves so they can make money, and then Toranaga is like, now he's aware of all this information from Blackthorne about why do you have secret bases in our region, and
Yeah, exactly.
it really sounds plausible to him. It fits into his preconceived notions.
About
You
Portuguese.
can't trust the church either.
Oh,
Yeah. So it neatly fits in there too.
so he always had that bias.
He might have that bias, but this definitely the
Confirm
fact that he hears it from
things.
someone else, then now he's really thinking about it.
And they sent an assassin for against
Blackthorne.
the Anjin, so
Yeah.
The pilot
Yeah.
John
John Blackthorne.
so
The dialogue in this was so good. Oh
Yes,
my
it is.
god,
I
it's so
love-
wonderful.
I love the way everybody talks and holds themselves and
Yeah, and all the conspiring is so like really intense. Even in like
yes.
basic scenes where they're just meeting and talking around. That's it. 5 people chatting around. Intense as hell.
Yeah, exactly. Even so, the greedy guy can speak Portuguese.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I assume that they're actually speaking Portuguese. Obviously, they're speaking English for the
Yeah,
benefit of the
I
audience, but they're
agree.
actually speaking Portuguese, which makes way more sense. Because
Yeah,
I don't
because-
think the priest would know how to speak English straight up.
And the Portuguese are the ones who've been doing all the trading, so naturally they have some people everywhere
Yeah.
instead of the English people.
And he says he's fluent in Portuguese. Blackthorne made a point of saying that in the last episode.
Oh, true. So they're all like communicating in Portuguese,
I assume so.
except for that time when he was speaking to the priest. Because
Yeah.
they said like in English.
Yeah, he said in
subtitles.
English. Sometimes somebody else says in English, sometimes he says in Portuguese.
Yeah.
So-
So that's cool. It would have been so cool if the show went a step further and took it to another level and had Japanese, Portuguese, and English.
Oh man, that would have been like, I think it's a little too much. That's why they
Yeah.
wanted to keep it English. But it's really cool that Ishido, he seems like the typical bad guy. But in this case, he wasn't acting against Toranaga here. It's actually the Christian regents. So there's like 3 or 4 sides going on. There's Portuguese, there's the Christian lords, there's Toranaga, and there's Ishido, who's also trying to please them because he needs to get rid of Toranaga. But he's
they
also
want-
he's also not super happy with the Christians. You could hear his sarcasm is like appalling. Even if you don't speak Japanese, you're like, he doesn't really care about those guys getting massacred.
Oh yeah, of course.
And the bandits. You just happen to save them from the bandits.
The timing, your timing
is
very,
wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, you can tell he doesn't quite believe him.
Yeah, but I
So-
think he doesn't quite care. That's
At
not
the moment, he
important.
doesn't care. Yeah. But he'll definitely keep it in mind later that he's not completely trustworthy.
Exactly.
Man, everyone's got their own. And Blackthorne's just like, I mean,
Poor
Blackthorne's
Blackthorne's like stuck in the middle of all of this.
literally in the middle of all this. But he did say his motivation is pretty straightforward. He wants to wage war against Portugal and bring English trade to Japan so they can compete with Portugal. His motivations are pretty straightforward compared to everyone else. So
I wonder if they killed all his crew.
I don't remember that part. But when he mentioned the Queen part, I was like, yeah, I think that might have been in the book. I think that confused the. I don't know if it confused the region, but I think it intrigued them, like an English queen.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
queen. Yeah, a
Yeah.
queen, a woman in
Yeah,
charge.
yeah.
And it seems like, well, in Japan, especially like Mariko's husband, he doesn't allow her to go out, but she's one of the few who can actually speak Portuguese.
Yeah,
He
that was
wasn't very
hilarious.
happy about that.
You've been summoned to the meeting, not you.
Not you.
They have that way of of just like saying disdain.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like, not you.
His own son too, not
Yeah,
you.
Not you. You
Oh,
idiot,
my
didn't learn
daughter-in-law.
Portuguese.
Yeah.
But they just have like this way of like saying disdainly, like the way Japanese
Yeah,
is used for
that's
that.
true.
I wonder if that's on purpose, because every line is just
Everything is all surface level, so of
Yeah.
course they have to hide their words with tones.
yeah. He says that in the first episode. You have to hide what you feel in your true heart.
Hmm.
That's what the Spanish pilot told him. Sorry, the Portuguese
Ah.
pilot. No, Spanish pilot working for the Portuguese. That's what he is.
Oh,
That's
I
what
see.
Rodriguez is.
Hmm.
He was dismissed immediately.
So Blackthorne is just slowly learning about
Yeah, what's going on
culture,
here?
and yeah, that was a great episode.
Yeah,
So
great
much fun.
episode. The translations was great on both, and I liked how he drew a map for them. That was really cool.
That was such a great scene.
It's like, okay, it's divided. They get this part, you get this part. It is true. They did divide it that way. So they would get trade here, and then the Spanish would trade here. So yeah,
That's cool.
but they didn't mention North America. So I guess at this time, 1600s, the U.S. was started been settled by some settlements, I think.
Mm.
But like the Spanish, the Dutch had had Manhattan, stuff like that.
Mm.
But that's not mentioned here at all. So they only focused on Asia in this, which is quite cool.
Yeah, that's true.
And the intro was cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did
really
he?
cool.
Did Toranaga know that they were gonna come after him at the end? Is that
The
why
assassin?
he's looking at
Yeah.
swords?
Yeah, that's what I was
And
looking
he
at swords.
prepared the pillow.
And he mentioned that specifically that he put him in his personal quarters. I was like, his own personal quarters? He put Blackthorne in there?
Yeah,
Wow, he really liked
wow,
him.
he
No,
really likes
that
him.
was the reason why he put him in there. He was raiding.
He risked his life, like, his life.
Yeah. Casual stab, just like, psh. And he just puts it back too. He doesn't even like finish her off. He just puts away his sword
casually puts
casually.
it
The
back.
way he's like doing that, so there's so much
Oh yeah.
coolness in this move.
But then Blackthorne saved his life, and then he in turn saved Blackthorne's life.
Yeah, just push him away with that.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's
Very
cool. So
nice.
she wasn't for him. She wasn't there for him. She was looking for Blackthorne.
Yeah. That was a great execution.
Yeah.
This.
Great execution, yeah, of those servants.
Sorry, I meant like the scene.
Those poor servants got assassinated. Like, so they don't care. They're just there to suicide.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it didn't seem like she was concerned with getting out.
Yeah, that's
Like, that
the
wasn't really
thing.
stealthy.
I don't think they have much of a choice, these assassins. You either go or I'll finish you off and send another guy.
It was hastily planned then. They really wanted
Yeah,
Blackthorne
that's
dead
true.
very quickly.
That's true, yeah. Hastily
Planned. Well, great episode. Definitely looking forward to more.
Same.
Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to episode 2. I don't think we reacted that much because there was a lot of dialogue.
Yeah,
in
we were
this,
so
but
focused.
We were just discussing. The story is so compelling and so keeps you really fixated.
Yes.
Yeah. So looking forward to more. Oh man, so many episodes of more to go over this.
Yes.
This has barely begun. Like all the infighting and backstabbing.
Yep.
So yep. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. Thanks for watching it, and the next episode will be on Patreon. So and the full reaction will also be on Patreon of this episode. So yeah, thanks for coming out. Take care and
have a good day.